Hello, this is Joseph Zoll. To start, come back with me for a moment to World War I. World War I officially began July 28, 1914, when the Austro-Hungarian Empire declared war on Serbia. The United States wasn't involved for a few years. There was some war fever that started in the United States when Lusitania was sunk May 7, 1915, by the Imperial German Navy, a British ship but with many Americans on board and many Americans' lives lost. There were still people who were against getting in World War I, saying that's a European problem, let them handle it. The United States finally entered April 6, 1917, when Woodrow Wilson signed Congress's declaration of war. As you know, Article 1 of the Constitution clearly states that Congress has the power to declare war. But something happened in 1916 that is of interest to us today. A suggested amendment introduced in Congress with some backers who probably never expected to go all the way through the process to be ratified and become part of the Constitution. But they were trying to make a point. As you know, Article 1 of the Constitution gives Congress the power to declare war. By 1916, there was an active debate. We should go to war, we shouldn't go to war. This amendment would provide that the question of declaration of war would be put to a public vote. The voters would decide. You could vote yes, let's go to war. You could vote no, let's not go to war. And whichever side prevails, that's the way it's going to be. This would not be a secret ballot. This would be a ballot where everyone could tell who voted how. And anyone voting yes will be deemed to have volunteered for service in the United States military to go fight the war. So, a point was made back then. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. Thank you for joining me today.